What's up guys, it's Legacy here. Today I'm going to be giving a tutorial on Shinobi from For Honor upon request, so let's just get straight into the video. Overall, things to keep in mind before we get into this though is that Shinobi's health is super low. I'm pretty sure it's like the lowest in the game, but if not, it's at least second lowest. Also, if you land a light attack with Shinobi, his second light attack is guaranteed as long as it's from the same direction. So get in the habit of hitting in the same direction twice, because if you switch it up, your opponent has an opportunity to block it. Also, if you deflect an attack, you're guaranteed to inflict bleed damage on your opponent without even having to click anything. This is very useful when you get a deflect, however it's also risky because if you fuck it up, you're probably going to get killed because of his super fucking low health. Before we move on though, let me show you his moveset. First, we have the double dodge into Shadow Dance. Then double dodge into Gull's Rage. Double dodge kick. Sickle Rain. Kick mix up, backflip mix up, spider silk whip, spider silk grab into sickle rain, spider silk kick cancel, shadow strike into backflip, teleport kick into side heavy, teleport kick into sickle rain, advance kick mix up, heavy feint mix up, and advanced deflect mix up. Also, outside of combos, you have the sickle, which you get by holding down your heavy attack button. Keep in mind, you can hit from any direction, and you can also do a guard break with it. You also have a double dodge out of it or cancel it at any point, so if your opponent attacks while you're using it, make sure you cancel or dodge out. There's two levels to the sickle. The first one is quick, but you don't have much range, and the second level, which you'll know is active because of the spinning ring thing, has much more range, but it'll take a second to charge up. It'll also be red when you're out of range and blue when you are in range, so keep that in mind. When you sprint with Shinobi, you can click sprint again and you'll do a supercharged Naruto run thingy, which drains your stamina, but it'll get you out of bad situations. You can also slide and knock down your opponent when you're running by clicking the guard break button. This works whether or not you're doing the Naruto run shit though, so don't even worry about that. That's all the moves, so get to know and love them or you're probably going to get fucked on the battlefield, to be honest. My tips for Shinobi is to keep your distance for the most part. Your health is too low to make any mistakes, so it's best to react off your opponent's attacks and go for the hits that are more likely to land. However, if you keep too much distance and try to hit them with a sickle, 90% of the time it won't work because it's easy to parry. And if you get parried, you're going to fall to the ground and it's going to leave you wide open and defenseless, and before you know it, you're going to be dead. So be careful when you use it. I honestly don't recommend using it a lot unless the person you're playing is just obviously not good. I recommend when using Shinobi to wait for your opponent to attack you and then double dodge out of it, and then from there you can do a guard break or a light or a heavy attack. I personally recommend doing a guard break and then heavy, which will bring the person to their knees in an oddly sexual way, and then getting the 3 free light attacks from there. After a while, your opponent will catch on to what you're doing, so you can mix it up by just going in for some light attacks, but remember to keep them in the same direction. This will keep your opponent on edge, and then you can go back to playing more defensive so your opponent doesn't know what to expect. If you do a double dodge into guard break kick and you realize you don't have enough stamina to keep your combo going, you can always click the dodge button again and you're going to do a backflip away from your opponent, giving you some space and time to get that stamina back. This is all the basics that you need to know. Overall, the Shinobi character is okay and definitely can be great if used correctly, but I personally think there's much more better characters in the game, mostly because of his health, but also because he's very predictable. Unless you're just like a fucking god with him, I'd choose Orochi or Peacekeeper over him any day, but then again, that's just me, just my opinion. Everybody plays different, and some of y'all will probably be great with them, and that's why this video is here, so have fun with it. But anyways, that's it for the video. If there's anything you want to see or another game you want me to play or anything like that, then please let me know in the comments and subscribe to see more.